These are two girls. One of them is Nanoannie and the other is Kapera, Smythe, and they're both girls. Nanoannie is in Earth years, she's about 16. Mars has a longer year, so she's about 8. And that's confusing, I realize. The other girl is the girl that has leukemia. She has not yet gone to Earth for cure. So they get into a number of adventures, partially because Kapera, the younger girl, her parents have some sort of secret, and bad guys want it because, see, I have this idea that there will be bad guys on Mars because there have to be bad guys, because otherwise, how do you have a novel, you know? These bad guys have commercial interests. And also, there's a religious faction. I don't know whether you would have heard of the face on Mars. Look it up sometime. There were some photographs from early, you know, we didn't know what Mars looked like until very recently, like the middle of the 20th century. But there's a NASA image of what looks like a big face, maybe, I'm going to say it was as long as a football field. And it looks like a face. It looks like a ancient Egyptian face. So everybody said, oh, this means that there were ancients on Mars. Well, then they showed it from other angles and didn't look quite so much like a face. But I think that people migrated to the New World for religious reasons. Am I right? Right? So I figure there will be people who believe so strongly in the face on Mars that they're going to go to Mars so that they can be right up next to it. And they're going to have a religious organization called the Face on Mars people, which I call Facers. And they're going to wear red robes, and they're going to have little images of the face on Mars. I keep wanting to get one made somehow on their foreheads that sort of make faces and stuff like that. Well, these people kidnapped Nanoannie and Kapera, and they're going to take them on a spaceship off to an exoplanet. There's only one problem. This exoplanet might not exist. And anyway, it would take a long time to get there, and they'd have to use, they'd have to deep freeze the girls, and that process might possibly be harmful. So what I was going to show is that these girls can rescue themselves. A lot of science fiction stories about women who get in trouble and some man rescues them, but these girls rescue themselves, and they've got real guts. So that's my story. My name is Mary TURZILLO. I am the author of Mars Girls, published by Apex Book Company. You can find it on apexbookcompany.com, but easier probably on Amazon. And I hope you buy my book. I had fun writing it, and I hope you will enjoy it.